Hi everyone! I am Bree from Camp Out Connecticut, and I'm so excited to spend Make It Monday with all of you. How are you? I want to hear all about how your day is going, how this week's been going. All of us at camp have been thinking about you extra, and we want to know what you've been doing with your family and how you've been spending your days. So you can either let us know down in the comments, or you can send us an email at dearcamp@holeinthewallgang.org. Like I said, we'd love to hear from you. We want to talk to our camp family and check in and see how things are going. But for right now, I am so excited to share our Monday afternoon together for Make It Monday. And as I was thinking about how we were going to spend our Monday, hi Paulina! Oh, it's so good! Oh, I miss you too! Sorry, I got distracted. I was just so excited to see you. And for Make It Monday, I was trying to think of how we could spend this afternoon together, and I looked back at camp videos. Over the weekend you might have seen Carly from Boston Hop do a really awesome guided visualization of camp dining hall during mealtime. I love camp meal times. I feel like the dining hall is the center of camp, so that was really special for me. On Friday, Hillary read us a wonderful story, so that was so awesome to see. And then last Make It Monday, Peach and her friend Boyd painted some rocks together. I was going to say made rocks together, but it's very hard to make rocks. They made painted rocks. It was very cool. And as I was watching them and giggling along, because they always make me laugh, I was thinking about the last time they did a Facebook Live together. And that was a couple of months ago, and they did a Mad Libs. They called it a Glad Libs. That's a tongue twister. Glad Libs. Because they don't like being mad, and I don't like being mad either. So let's do a Glad Libs together. Let's make that today. I'm so excited to do that with all of you, and I'm hoping you'll help me out. So the Glad Libs that I have here is summer themed. Super exciting. Summer's in the air. I'm very excited about that. Longer days, plenty of warmth. So we'll be filling in some blanks with nouns and verbs and adjectives. Oh boy, school's coming to an end. I know that's a lot. Oh, Glad Libs! And so I'm not going to make you remember what a noun, adjective, and verb are. I'll remind you as we go. But it'll be tons of fun. And once we fill in all of the blanks, I'll share the story with you. Sound like a plan? Oh, Bailey, I'm not an ex-bro, but I'm pretending I am. It feels like I am. Awesome. So here we go. The first two blanks are adjectives. So an adjective describes a noun. A noun is a person, place, or thing. So an adjective would describe that. So my pen is a noun, it's a thing, and it has some blue on it. So I'm going to say it's a blue pen, even though it's really probably a white pen. Also though, like Paul Newman is a noun. Paul Newman is a person, and when he was a counselor, he was so silly. And silly is a great adjective that would describe him. So what adjectives do you all have for me? I will keep throwing some out there, but silly and blue, those are some colors. And yeah, so while I wait for some adjectives, I'll tell you some of the other blanks that I need. Does that sound like a plan? Okay, that sounds like a plan. So while I was talking about adjectives, I gave some examples of nouns. So I'll need a noun. A noun is a person, place, or thing. So like I said, Paul Newman is a person, so he is a noun. Other nouns that are places might be camp or the woods. So if you have a noun for me, that would be awesome. My pen is another example of a noun, like I said earlier. This is a thing, so it's a noun. Bailey, I'm seeing the word sweaty. I like that. And August is giving me purple. Thank you both. So I'm going to do sweaty and purple. For my adjectives, does anybody have a noun for me? Oh, Bailey's noun is expert. I'm also seeing Paulina say treehouse. So I'm going to go with treehouse. Thank you, Paulina. There we go. And now that we have our adjectives and our noun, can I ask you all for a verb ending in ing? I am thinking of some examples in my head. Stars in the sky is coming to mind. Shining like stars in the sky. Stars in the sky. And then dancing. We do a lot of dancing at camp. That's another verb that ends in ing. A verb is something that a noun does. So I being a noun, or I is a pronoun, I think, but I being a noun, dance. Bree dances. Ooh, I'm seeing swimming popping up. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Dawn. Awesome. Great. So 2 more adjectives, folks. I would love 2 more adjectives. Remember, that is a descriptor. That would be great to see. 2 more adjectives. So far, we've used sweaty and purple for our adjectives. So I would love 2 more. And while you're thinking of 2 more adjectives, I would also like to hear about your favorite plant. From my time in yellow unit, I love sunflowers. Those are very fun plants to me, especially during summertime. They get nice and tall. I'm surrounded by trees. Trees are plants. But what is your favorite plant? Looking forward to hearing that. I'm trying to look around to see if there are any. Oh, I guess a dandelion would be a type of plant. Has anyone been making any wishes on dandelions recently? I know that I blew a few dandelion seeds all over my lawn. I am seeing Anne say bubbly for an adjective. Thank you. Perfect. Bubbly. And then I am seeing a crunchy in there. I like crunchy. Awesome. Crunchy, crunchy. Colin plant. Very funny, Bailey. Colin was a UL a few years ago. But I'm seeing Laura say pansy. Pansies are beautiful, Laura. I'm going to add pansy in. Awesome. So, our next blank is a type of food. So, at camp, we love food. Dino nuggets, oh my goodness, they are the best. Waffles and ice cream, X-Bro pizza, I know that's been a hot topic in the comments, X-Bro. So, I would love to hear your favorite camp food. That would be fantastic. Oh, s'mores, that's another option. Oh, Kayla's got pancakes. Yes, Kayla. I'm going to put that one in. Unless. There we go. Also, favorite number. Camp number, please. I would really like to hear favorite camp number. My favorite camp number is 10. My first cabin was Purple 10 back in 2015. I volunteered then. I had maybe some of you in my cabin, or maybe over the years since. But 10 has been very special number to me at camp because of my time in Purple 10. Do you guys remember your first cabin? Or your favorite cabin or your favorite unit? You can throw it in the comments. We would love to hear all about it. Ooh, I am seeing talk about ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, cake, cake. Ice cream and cake, cake, cake. Yes! And I'm seeing comments about sushi and avocados. Oh, all very delicious. And grilled cheese day. Oh, one of the best days on camp. Love it so much. I am seeing a 7. Thank you, Paulina. Awesome. Okay. One more adjective, folks. I think I might be able to scroll up and find an adjective if y'all are okay with that. Or you can toss one down in the comments. I am checking out some scrolling. I I'm not finding one, so I would love to hear another adjective. One more adjective, folks, and then we will be set for our entire Glad Lib. One more adjective, clever. Love it. My friends over at camp throwing me an adjective. Perfect. Okay, so are you guys ready? Ooh, I am sorry, hole in the wall, but I am going to snag Don Horton adjective. Wonderful. Okay, so are you all ready for this story? Dawn said campy, by the way. I realize I didn't say that out loud. So, here comes our story. Summer is a sweaty time of year when the days are purple and the treehouse is swimming in the sky all day long. Now that school is almost done, there are so many things to do outside if you are safe and socially distant. Bubbly flowers grow, and so do a lot of crunchy vegetables. You do have to watch out for poison pansies, or you might get itchy. I'm wondering if we were aiming for poison ivy there. One of our favorite summer treats is ice cream. Oh, no, I apologize. Ice pancakes. But I do have ice cream on my mind. Camp goes through 7 gallons each year when we are in session. 7 gallons of ice pancakes. Whoa! We hope you find a campy treat that makes you think of us until we can be together again. Thank you guys so much for helping me make that. That was so much fun. I think you might have heard me slip and say ice cream, because I was thinking about ice cream while I was making this. All of the ice cream and cake. I was also thinking about waffles and ice cream and all the other campy treats we eat. So, here's a fun fact for you all. Camp uses 120 gallons of ice cream a summer for all of our campers and all of our counselors to enjoy that very delicious treat. So, you might know that I mentioned waffles and ice cream earlier. So 72 gallons of that ice cream gets used for the waffles and ice cream, and then the other 48 gallons gets used for Unity Night apple pie. I know. It's so delicious. Oh, it sounds like people are gonna go start eating ice pancakes. I think it's a great plan. I might try it. Maybe it's ice cream and waffles. Ice waffles. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. But thank you guys so much. I had so much fun. And I hope you liked our story. Maybe it inspired you to go make up some more stories. If so, we would like to hear them. Again, you can send them to us in the comments, or you can send them to us at dearcamp@holeinthewallgang.org. We would love to hear them and hear from you. If you want more camp fun, be sure to tune in on Wednesday for Wacky Wednesday. Camp's very own hop specialists from the Hop CNE team, so that's Hop Central New England, Mariah, Brian, Serena, Hannah, and Emma, all 5 of them, are going to be doing a variation on a very popular game show. So tune in on Wednesday for Wacky Wednesday to find out what that game show is. Thank you again so much for joining us today. I had so much fun hanging out with you, and we're thinking of you at camp, and we miss you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye! Talk to you later!